Gold prices started the year 2021 on high expectations, especially given the fact that it had risen about 25% in the previous year and posted the best year that we've had in a decade now. Also remember that with the 25%, it was one of the top performing commodities in the year 2020. But all of a sudden, everything has changed and taken a U-turn for the worse in 2021. It has not started the year exactly well, down about 7% since the start of the year, and it is also posting the worst year that we've had at the start of the year, in fact, since 1991. It has also managed to decline 15% from its 52-week high and currently trading at a 7-month low. Not only has it declined 5 out of the last 6 months that we've had, but it is also the worst performing commodity amongst all the global commodities that we track since the start of the year. So let's analyze how the year has changed. First, let's have a look at what are the factors at play in 2020. Firstly, there was a lot of haven buying that was there during the pandemic year. Remember that earlier in 2020 we had the major fall in the global equity markets, which led to safe haven buying, and gold was the natural option that we had. The interest rates had dipped to multi-year lows. That also contributed to the fact that gold was looking attractive, and of course there was a lot of stimulus spending that happened in the market, and gold was being lapped up by all of the investors as well. So what's changed in 2021? The first factor that is at play is the US 10-year yield. That has risen about 38 basis points since the start of this year itself. The other factor that contributes a lot to gold prices has been the dollar index, which has surged about 1.6% from its Jan low and has been stable around the 90 mark. The economic indicators, they are pointing towards a recovery from the pandemic lows that we've had last year. So things looking stable on the economy front as well. Technically, we had pointed out last week that there was a bearish death cross pattern that was being formed on the charts of gold. That has been confirmed, and the prices have slid further after formation of those that pattern as well. Also, if you compare this price of gold to other commodities as well, the long-term compounding return has been more or less stable. The 5-year CAGR provided by gold has been 9%. For silver, it has been 11%, while that of oil has been negative 2%. So gold has in fact taken a U-turn for the worse since start of 2021, and it has turned from being a leader to a laggard.